back to a new Food Reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. You know? Okay, so we do have something slightly different today, as always. And this is going to be the more interesting portion of that always. As you already know, watching the channel, if you have watched the channel, you'll know. And if you don't, you're going to know right now. Taco Bell seems to have these new amalgamations of creations that they come out with constantly. And it seems like that they do this thing where it's almost always like just a mixture of different things. Well, this is actually not only a new one with a new ingredient, so to speak. It's not new to Taco Bell, but it's new in general as far as a new way to make their food. So what I got here is I got what's called the Cantina chicken taco. This is Cantina chicken that they cook differently than the regular chicken. So the Cantina taco is like similar to a actual corn tortilla that's folded up with chicken in it. The chicken is like slowly cooked. It's got the jalapeno sauce, and it's got like a different cheese. It's like I want to say it looks like maybe an actual kind of like a mozzarella style cheese, or like a 3-cheese blend, but just the white cheese and not the yellow cheese, which is very interesting because 3-cheese blend is good either which way you eat the cheese, but this is kind of interesting. And also they have something new at Taco Bell that I was able to get on early release because I'm a rewards member. They have a new sauce. This is the Avocado, as you can see it there, Avocado Verde Salsa. That's what it says here, the Avocado Verde Salsa. So this is supposed to be like a mixture of avocado and the Verde Salsa that they used to have that was really good. That PSA Taco Bell you need to bring back, dude. You keep taking away good stuff. This might be only for a limited time, I'm not sure. And I imagine probably the Cantina chicken taco, probably. They also do have a Cantina chicken quesadilla that you can get, which I'm really kind of wanting to try that, so that might be another video. I just want to decide how good this chicken is first, because it does look like real chicken for once, which is kind of a surprise for me when it comes to this company, because whoever's taken over the Taco Bell, I want to say, I really think they're trying to go and do what they used to say, should I say. And I think they're really trying to think outside the bun, so to speak. Okay, that salsa verde, avocado verde salsa. I taste some by itself, just to see what it tasted like just now. With all luck, this is not a hot sauce. I think I might have just got that first bite and it was just like, oh, spicy. Like my eyes are burning a little bit from that, and my throat. So let's pray that it doesn't equal out to be that. I should have probably only put a little bit on this, but I loaded it down because I was thinking it would be just like the salsa, the verde salsa that they had before. It was just like a lime and different flavors mixed together. So as you can see, like the thumbnail there, the taco is. I'm hoping it hits with the chicken differently, because that spice, the first time I tasted it, was like, oh my gosh. It literally burned my throat. So let's give her a try. Okay. I'm going to say first off, the first bite told me something that I really don't like already. I'm not trying to dog out Taco Bell, it's my honest opinion. I even told the girl at Taco Bell I'm going to try to be a little more friendly to Taco Bell in this video, because I really do like a lot of stuff that Taco Bell has, especially the craving menu. But there's just a lot of things that are hit or miss because of the fact that they do use a lot of the same ingredients to come up with new items, rather than coming up with new items, period. Which this one is slightly different. The chicken is actually pretty good. The salsa does kind of mix pretty well with the jalapeno sauce. And it's not as spicy, but by itself it just had like a real strong kick. But what I don't like is this shell. I bit into this shell, and this shell is so hard that it makes me feel like I'm chewing on cardboard, and that's a disappointment. I'm really thinking the quesadilla could be a hit because the chicken's really flavorful, and it has like a, how should I say, it's almost like a chicken tender, how it's like tender, but it's not at the same time, I guess you could say. So that's pretty good. But honestly, that shell is terrible. Honestly, I've been into cardboard just being stupid one night, and it wasn't as rough as this shell. However, I could see this cheese being really good, and this chicken on a quesadilla with nice soft quesadilla. I was under the impression that the shell for these were going to be a lot softer, a little more airy, kind of. When you say street taco, I've had street tacos before, and they don't make the shell this hard. It's almost as if this came straight out of the box and that they didn't actually grill it. Which is kind of a disappointment, especially when you want the actual street taco experience. I mean, you either want the crunchy or kind of crunchy, kind of soft combo. But that shell is just like cardboard. I mean, I'm eating it so I can give a full opinion here. So, also for the price, it was kind of steep. $3.49 for this taco, and it wasn't a very big taco. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it out with my opinion. The value, 2 thumbs down because it's not a gigantic taco for $4. Almost $4, I'm sorry. These are not that good at all. I really don't think they're the greatest thing I've ever tasted. When blended with something I really don't like that well, which is the jalapeno sauce, I just really don't like spicy stuff. When combined with those, it's not too terrible. And I don't know how that works because one, spicy versus spicy, and apparently that works. But I'll say the chicken and the cheese is absolutely excellent. So when I do the review of the quesadilla, which I do plan on buying, I think that'll be pretty good. I'm going to have to look and see if I can get that right now. If not, I'll get one when it comes out, because this was an online exclusive for today only. Apparently for rewards members, which was what brought me to even buying this to begin with. Although I thought that they would give it to you on sale or give you a free one then, and apparently they're planning on waiting until the 21st, and as long as you're a rewards member, you can go on the app and get a free one. However, I can tell right now that's not going to happen. Now, I do like that chicken though. The chicken is really good. And the further you get down the shell, it's like they put cheese on the outside a little bit. And that's a little softer, but if there ain't cheese on it, it doesn't get moist and it doesn't really taste that good. So value, 2 thumbs down. For the visual, 2 thumbs down. For the shell, 2 thumbs down. For the chicken and the cheese, 2 thumbs up. Jalapeno sauce, 2 thumbs down. And verde salsa, I'll give it 1 thumb down because it's not terrible. But I will say that I missed the verde salsa that they used to have that was actually not a hot sauce. I don't know why a place that's Tex-Mex, as they call it, has to have everything that's got to be super spicy. That doesn't really buy people over, especially people that don't like spicy stuff. So yeah, there's my honest opinion. I'm going to go ahead and get Mr. Predicto, and I'm going to let him make his. And if you don't know, this is my co-host. He is Mr. Predicto, the Crystal Ball. I'm still looking for somebody else to be a co-host for the show. I'm still looking for sponsors. If there's anybody out there that wants to sponsor the channel, please do contact me at foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. That's foodreviewswithfatty, P-H-A-T-T-Y, @gmail.com. I am looking for food prep companies, and any other kind of food company that makes food that is, I would say, not horrible for people, that I can do a review on. I do ask that your products don't have bioengineered ingredients, because I'm trying to stay away from that stuff. I'm even working on it at restaurants. Even when I go to restaurants, I try to see if they can. I ask them about new items to see if there's something that in there that could be bioengineered ingredient, because I don't want to eat that crap. But as far as reviews go, if you have any business that you want to do with me, if you want to sponsor the channel in any way, shape, or form, and you want me to review your products, please do let me know, okay? And also, anybody that puts comments in the comment section below, as long as it ain't donkey crap or something stupid, I'll definitely go ahead and do a review of it for you, okay? I'm willing to do it for free just to let people know what kind of, stuff is going on out there. But I do prefer sponsorships right now, as I do need to help move this channel further along rather than further behind. So that's something to think about. And Mr. Predicto, does this chicken cantina taco with the avocado verde salsa, do these both suck or not? Ah, so Taco Bell failed twice. Failed me and Mr. Predicto. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and call it a day. Thank you for all you lovely people that stayed to the end of the video. I want to say thank you to everybody that's watching the video, who's liked, subscribed, and rang the bell. If you haven't done so, please do so to help out the channel. It definitely helps out the algorithm on YouTube, because, of course, the algorithm is God now. I don't know why they did this. I don't know why that YouTube has to use an algorithm. AI algorithm at best, and have to set more stringent standards for YouTubers, but unfortunately YouTube does. So it would be greatly appreciated to have more people watch the videos till the end. I mean, I couldn't ask for more from the people that have already went ahead and subscribed. I do have right now 1,363. I would like to see 2,000 hopefully before the end of the year, or at least maybe by summer. So please do support the channel by just clicking that like button, clicking that subscribe button, and of course ringing the bell. There will be new items coming up really soon. I do have some that I'm going to surprise you with, and I do have some that I can tell you about now. Fruity Pebbles candy bar that I found. The Willy Wonka Magic Hat Gummies is going to be next. And I also have a Hello Panda strawberry candy. If you ever saw the video with the caramel, I got the candy coming. And a few others that I don't want to name right now because I want it to be a surprise. I feel like that's the biggest thing in this, is to be able to do things that are a surprise and that not everybody is doing, so that way you want to watch. I am trying to make this the most interesting channel that you're going to find on YouTube, and the most niche with the most outrageously, I wouldn't say rare, but different items than what everybody else is doing. I'm going to try not to make it all the time about the same thing that everybody else is going to be doing on YouTube, for a very, very specific purpose. Because I want to show that I can do something different than what they do, find things that are different than what everybody else is doing, and not follow the trend of being just like everybody else that's on these channels. I noticed that if Burger King busts out a new Whopper, Wendy's has a new sandwich, everybody's trying to jump on the bandwagon first. Everybody wants to be first because they know the algorithm will pick that up. Well, today I think I might have beat a couple people, hopefully. And if not, I don't really care, because that's not what it's all about. It's all about bringing content that is different than everybody else. That's my goal. So I do have some items that are going to be very specifically different than what I know anybody else will be doing on the channel. That's the reason why I think that you should like, subscribe, and ring the bell, is because I'm going to have content that nobody else has, guaranteed, on this channel coming forward. So please do keep a lookout. Put anything you want in the comments below. If you want to sponsor the channel, please do contact me, Jay. I'm sorry. My name's Jay, of course. That's fine. Foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. That's foodreviewswithfatty, Phatty, @gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to take any sponsors. I'm actually going to do, after this video, I'm going to go ahead and put up that and the details below. So that way everybody knows that you can go ahead and sponsor if you want to. I would be more than happy to do any kind of reviews, period. It doesn't have to be food. It can be tech as well. So please do go ahead and contact me, and I will review your products promptly, and I will review your products honestly. And that's the bottom line, because Food Reviews with Fatty said so. So keep a lookout for the videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening, or afternoon, or night, wherever you're at. And thank you for watching Food Reviews with Fatty. I'm going to call it a day, so it is a day. Food Reviews with Fatty. Ow.